Namaste, my name is Kim and today we're going to do a simple stretching, what we call yoga. I have my friend right here. Her name is Cranberry. She likes to come around too when I do yoga. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the simple sitting down. You can either crossing leg or straight your leg out forward or placing a block between your thigh by kneeling down. And we'll begin a class with the intention of breath and just get a class starting from here. Okay, so if you find a place, whatever that feels good and meaningful for you, go for it. The class, you can either need two blocks or nothing at all, or whatever that would feel best for you. The from here, wherever you are, sitting as long you have a nice, tall, straight spine, relax your shoulder back from your ear, having your chest open. Putting your hand somewhere near your thigh and relax into your shoulder down. And if that feels okay for you, to gently close into your eye, and we'll begin to take 3 cleansing breaths. By take a deep inhale into your nose and let go throughout the mouth. Yeah, just like that again. Deep inhale into your nose. Big breath out. One last time right here. Deep inhale into the nose. Let go out throughout the mouth. And then take your time to placing your hand on top of your heart, another hand on top of your belly to set the intention throughout this class. And also to remind yourself to be here in this present moment with this beautiful body, beautiful breath. Maybe setting into gratitude and how amazing you are, and remind yourself that the time you have right here, right now is very valuable. Self-love, self-care. Giving a loving kindness and a smile to your body and your face. Then slowly inhale your hand overhead. And exhale, guide your hand to get our heart center. Good. We're moving one breath at a time. Inhale your hand overhead. Exhale, guide your hand to get our heart center. Gently inhale your hand overhead. Exhale, guide your hand to get our heart center. Good. Landing your palms down, facing down to your thighs. And then take your time to gently tilting your right ear to your right shoulder. And then rolling over to other side, left ear to your left shoulder. Just enough for you to feel good, stretching into your neck. And returning back to the center. Now you're drawing your nose like a figure 8. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, now moving to an opposite direction. Opposite direction. Still breathing in. Breathing out. And then slowly now extend your arm to the side. Having your palms out. Nose pointing out forward. Gently from your circle to your shoulder, your arm. Imagine you pressing this palm to each wall. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Now moving to an opposite direction. Full breath in and full breath out. Simply reach your hand overhead and manage your right elbow by having your left hand hold to your right elbow, feeling this stretch. This is how it looks. I'm going to turn around so you can see it. Feel into the stretch. Pull, 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 pull up. Very nice. Now go to the sweet side. Inhale, reach your hand overhead. Exhale, bend into your left. Bend into your elbow. Pull, pull, pull up. Draw your belly in, spine straight. Giving yourself a smile. How amazing and awesome it is to stretch into this beautiful body. And then inhale, reach your hand overhead. And exhale, Cayenne to get a heart center. So we're working with our fires called Bastrika breath, breath of fire. But draw your low abdominal area, tuck it in, draw it in, like forcefully out throughout. So inhale into your nose, but exhale out through your nose. Like repetitive breath. Inhale, reaching your hand overhead. Exhale. Yeah. So we do a few more rounds to your own pace, okay? But really feel into this fire into your abdominal area here. This is your real power. This is your confidence. This is your strength. Let's do this together. Inhale. And you feel like this is too much, you can take a pause. Just listen to your body by playing your hand on top of your heart and other hand on top of your belly. Checking with yourself. And then if you can continue, again, do a few more rounding. Very nice. Now you feel like your body is all warming up, your lungs warming up. Take the block away from you, whatever it is, and coming to a 4. Planting your hands down to the mat, shoulders stacking over your wrists, palms spread straight, flat to the mat, knees down, hips open. And take your time, inhale, gazing up, feeling the belly low. Then exhale, draw your belly in, round into your spine, tuck your chin towards your chest, really pressing the floor away from you. Really feeling like you lift up the ceiling with your spine. Very nice. Now we do a few more rounding with your own pace and with your own breath. And if you're feeling a call for your body to make a different move, feel free. Giving yourself exploration, maybe moving your hips side to side, looking over to your right shoulder and your left shoulder, maybe circle into your head. Opposite direction, but moving anywhere that feels best for your body. Again, this is your class, but also living this space to explore, to feel good, to remind yourself that you are alive, you're having a good time, right? Returning back to top whenever you're ready. By inhale from here, reaching your right hand forward. Good. Now taking your time by, as your next inhale, extending your left foot back. Now imagine you're trying to float it and stay here for a few more rounds. Your breath. Toes die down, heel. Imagine you're kicking to the back wall. Now we're working with a breath. Inhale from here. Exhale, knees into your elbow to touch. Yeah, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Inhale, reaching out, reaching. And exhale, land to that. Maybe making a few sways side to side, loosening up a little. Shake a little bit into your left hand, shake it out. And now we switch side here. As your next inhale, extending your left hand out forward. And take your time to find the balance. When you find the balance, shift your weight to your left knees. Extend your right foot to the back. Inhale from here. Exhale, knees and elbow to touch around your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale from here. And exhale, land your hands down. Now, begin to finding your hand. Palms really spread nose and by as much you can like a spider. We'll come to a downward dog with a modification down dog. Bending to your knee, tucking your toes under, right? Using your core, but draw your belly in, right? Using the energy slowly, slowly. Instead of having your legs straight, just having your spine, really feeling your spine stretch. Yeah, stay here for a few more rounds into your breath. And then once you feel like your body is like ready to come into a full down dog, right straight into your leg. And giving this moment by having your knees to bend to your right and then to your left, shifting side to side, kind of loosen up. Maybe nodding your head yes and no. Whether that feels good. And giving this moment by looking to your toes and walk your hand to your toes and fold forward to the back of the back mat right here. And slightly bend your knees, feeling support for your lower back. Having your hand to hold the opposite elbow and swing your elbow side to side. Take a full breath in and let it go. Ooh, is that nice? Just let this upper body, let it hang there. It's so good. It's so good for your spine. And then take a time to slow from here. Slowly straighten your bodies. Roll yourself coming all the way up. Reach the both hand overhead, looking to your palm together to touch. And exhale, guide your hand together, heart center. Beautiful. From here, inhale, your arm up. And exhale, reaching your arm out to the side, fold forward. And folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale from here, walk your hand to the top of the mat. And gently from here, drop your knees down. Bending to your elbow. Chin can be down to the mat. Hip high just a moment and slowly coming to your maybe a modified upward facing dog. Or you can press your hand down, having your spine a little bit more stretch. And do this full upward dog. And take your time to slowly pressing your hip back into your child pose. Take a few rounds into your breath. Full breath in. Let it go. Yeah, full breath in. Let it go. One more time, full breath in. Let it go. Take your time, playing your hands out to the mat. Tuck your toes under, scooping your knees off the mat, slowly pressing yourself up to your downward dog. Inhale, take your right foot up high, bending to your knees, feeling your hip open. Take your time by inhale, knees to your nose, squeeze it in. Fire it all up. And exhale, bring all the way out. Now draw your knees to your right elbow. Bring all the way out. Knees crossing over to the opposite elbow and holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring all the way out. Now taking your right foot step forward, coming to your low lunge, drop the back knees down. Just having this feeling support from your foundation. Front foot nice and firm, the knees down. Imagining your hip is facing out forward. Drawing your right hip slightly back a hip. Your left hip just slightly forward just to feel like you have a really strong and good foundation. And when you're ready, having reaching your both hand overhead. And if your knee is bothering you, could just placing something underneath like a blanket, something comfortable for you. Inhale, reach your both hand overhead. And exhale, fold down. Inhale from here, plant your hands down to the mat. Take your front foot back to your plank. Inhale from your plank, exhale, bending to your elbow. Inhale, coming to your upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, take your left foot up high, bending to your knees, hip open. Inhale, guide your knees to your nose, squeeze it into your nose. And exhale, bring all the way up. Knees to your left elbow. Bring all the way up. Knees to your right elbow. Bring all the way out. Actually, we want to stay here a little bit longer. Almost forgot about that. Stay here with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, great job. Taking your left foot forward. Drop the back knees down, feeling your hip open. That feels a little bit more hip opening by walking your front toes slightly to the left. Finding good foundation, balance for yourself. And when you're ready, inhale your going overhead. And smile. And feel that you are alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Inhale from here, reaching up, and exhale, fold down. Plant your hands down to the mat, front foot step back to your plank. Plank, feeling the fire and cool on your thigh. Bend to your elbow. Coming into your outward dog. Downward facing dog. Look forward from here. It's an option for you to walk, or you can hop. Bunch out knee and hop forward. Nothing fancy, just whatever your body feels like. Take this time to roll yourself, coming all the way up with your hand overhead. And exhale, guide your hand to get a heart center. Landing your palm out to the side, facing out forward. Pulling your body nice and tall. So remind that you're alive. You're doing your own thing. Yeah. Inhale, your arm up. And exhale, fold it all the way down. Bend your knees, you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Yeah. Inhale from here, walk or hop your feet to the back. Bending to your elbow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right foot high. Exhale, knees to your nose. Take your front foot forward. Warrior one. Here, nudge your hand overhead. And exhale, fold your hands down, step forward. Forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, heart, eyes all the way up, reach your hand overhead. Exhale, guide your hand together, heart center. Amazing. Pull into your breath. Stand nice and tall. Inhale, reach your hand overhead. Exhale, falling down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full. Plant your hand nice and firm. Walk or hop your feet to the back to your. Inhale, halfway lift. Come into your out dog. Well, option from here, completely and let go your entire body down and come into your upward facing dog. Take your time into your downward dog. Left foot up high. Knees to your nose. Take your left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, your hand overhead. Exhale, fold. Take your back foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Guide your hands together, heart center. Stand nice and tall into Tadasana. Inhale to go hand overhead. And exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold down. Plant your hands down to the mat. Take your right foot, step back to warrior one. We've been here before. Having your foot nice and firm. The back toes pointing out, kind of like doing at an angle. A 45-degree angle. Put your feet. And take your moment to just feel into your belly, to draw your belly button. Start drawing in and your tailbone. Tuck a little bit under. Right, spread your toes as much as you can. Feeling the back quad is working. Feeling the front quad is working. Inhale to go hand over head. Now from here we're going to use this 5. Exhale, reaching your both hand to the back. Yeah. We're using this breath to feel this fire in you. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale. 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 Good. Now from here, take your time to plant your hands down. Drop the back knees. Inhale to go hand overhead. And exhale. Plant your hands down. Take your front foot, step back to your plank. You can flow through again, skip, modify. Inhale from here. Exhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take your left foot up high. Draw to your knees, take a big step forward, warrior one. Reach your hand overhead. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take a huge step forward to your chair. Now, having this spine a little bit more by having your weight to the ball of your feet, heel high. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more round to your back. Full breath in. And fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, folding all the way down. Rise your body, coming all the way up. Reach your hand overhead. And exhale, guide your hand together, heart center. Very nice. Reset into your breath again. Connect to your body. Inhale to go arm all the way up. And exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold. Take your left foot, step back to your warrior one. Inhale from here. Reach your hand overhead. 5 breath into this body. Really feel into your breath. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Off the back. Knees down. Really feel this. Yeah. Reach your hand overhead. And exhale, fold down. Very nice. So lifting into your plank. Follow through here. Inhale from your plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up, facing dog. Chest open and exhale, downward facing dog. Now take your time to look forward from here and slowly bend into your elbow. Full breath in here. Hop or walk to the top, come into your fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, guide your hand together, heart center. Into your chest, sink into your hip. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hand nice and firm. Step back to your plank. Inhale from your plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Warrior 2, take your right foot, step forward. Open up to your hip, drop the back heel down. It's about 90-degree front foot and the back foot. Sink your hip in here. Draw your belly in. Feeling your hips a little bit more open. Walking your front toes to the center. Just having this in line. Like this. With your both feet. Inhale, extend your arm out to the side. Look into your front fingertips. Reach your both front hand over to the back. Reverse. And exhale. Side body stretch. Left hand reaching overhead. And from here, return back to the center. Good. Inhale, take your right toes in. Inhale, reach your hand overhead. Imagining from here, you're reaching your head out forward. You're reaching something. Look forward. Reaching forward. Looking forward. Pressing your hip back. Toes slightly into having your hip in. You can use your hand to hold to your hip to see where you are. The hips. But look forward. Feeling your spine straight. And then land softly. Let go your head, let it hang there. Enjoy yourself. Take your time from here. Opposite side with warrior 2. The back toes point to the back wall. And then bend to your front knees. Make this position. It feels best to having open hip on this side. Send your arm out to the side. Look forward. Inhale, reaching your front hand from your upward over to the back. Reverse. Feeling this front body stretch. And exhale, side and go. Nice. Take your time from here. Send your arm over to the side, turning the back toes in. Right? This time having your hand in the back. I'm going to show you how you place your hand in your lower back. You come to a little bit of back bend while leg fold forward. So toes and heels out slightly, hips opening. Draw your belly in a little, pressing your hands to your lower back. Inhale, look up to the ceiling. And exhale, look forward, look forward, look forward, look forward, look forward, look forward. And then slowly let go of your hands and hold to your big toes. Let your head let it hang there. Enjoy the stretch. Draw your kneecap up by feeling to this thigh. Right? Draw your kneecap up. Feeling to this thigh. Inhale, halfway lift and exhale, fold. Walk your hand forward. Walk it. Maybe swaying your upper body side to side to feel your stretch, your spine stretch. Nice. Now take your time. Bring your hands down. Walk your feet a little bit more wider than hip distance. Malasana. Come to Malasana, sitting squat. You can sit down this way option, you can place a block between hips. It's gonna be a cool option to hang out here. Now imagine your hip opening. And if you don't have a block at home, you can place anything under the hips as well for support. Swing your hips side to side a little. Having your hand together, heart center, elbow pressing your knees out to the side. We'll take big cleansing breath. Really let go out. Deep inhale into the nose. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Drop your hips down. Bending to your knees. Draw the sole of your feet together to touch. Holding your front feet. Coming to a butterfly by knees pulled up and down. Spine straight. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really feeling your hips are really open now. Allow the oxygen running through the body. Allow this blood flowing through your body. Good. A few more rounding with your own pace. Nice. Drop your knees a little lower. And gently rocking your hand forward. Blend your hands down. An option. You just place a block in front of you, having your forehead down to a block. Making your way. Feel a little bit stretch into your lower back. Or you can just placing a block on top of your both feet right here. Feeling your body rest a little. Take your time coming up. Alright, straight your right foot to the side, bending to your left foot in here. Scoop your hips a little bit to the center. And to the side body stretch. You can use your hand holding your big toes. Left hand reaching up and over to the side. Side body stretch. And returning back to the center. Switch side. Bending to your right knees. Reaching your left hand to your big toes. Feel into a stretch. Having your chest kind of twist to the ceiling. And then reaching your right hand up and over. Inhale from here. Next, I'm returning back to the center. Very nice. Now, straight your bone leg out forward. Alongside your mat. Be bending your knees, straight your knees, flex your toes. Now take your time, inhale to go hand over head. Next, I'll fold your front thighs. There's an option where you can actually place in a block. Feeling support for your forehead. Just hang out here for a moment. Nice. Take your time, roll yourself coming up. Now, let go of your hips down a little bit. Scoop down, having your entire back down to the mat. And coming to your bridge by walking your heel to your hips. Scoop into your head. About off from the mat, feeling your both feet root down. Hands can be reaching down to your heel, but using your core and your glute to kind of pick your hip up. Walking a little bit, your hand are interlacing under your bum. Full breath in, full breath out. Full breath in, full breath out. One more time, full breath in, full breath out. Very nice, drop your hips down. Knees toe to your chest, squeeze it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you're rocking the lower hip side to side. Coming to your figure four, bending to your right knees. Bring your left foot up high. Right? here, crossing over to your thigh. Squeeze a little bit, touch your body. Now dropping over to your left side. Coming to a spine twist. Gazing opposite from your knees. Enjoy your stretch, enjoy your twist. Returning back to the center. Straight your both leg up to the sky. Toes pointed to the sky. Flex it, straight it, rolling a circle, opposite direction. Nice. We'll switch side to figure four. Bend your left knee, straight your right foot up high. Stay here to open up your hips and quad. To your knees, crossing over to your thigh, rock side to side. And this time we'll switch into an opposite side, twist it. If it's also a bit too much for you, you just guide your knees so to your chest and drop both knees out to the side. Whatever that feels best. Close into your eye, enjoy this breath, enjoy the stretch. Take your time, return back to the center. Squeezing your knees to your chest. One last stretching, draw your knees to your chest, draw them, draw them. Slowly from your leg, go your body down into Shavasana. Surrender and resting. Take out all the good things in you. Relaxing your palm out to the side, palm facing up. Relax your shoulders down. Relax into your knees, ankles, and toes. Gently close into your eye. You're welcome to stay in this position as long as you can. But if you're ready for the rest of the day, you can roll over to one side and press yourself coming all the way up. Coming to the sitting. Guide your hand to get our heart center. The light in me and honor, respect the light in you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. My name is Kimsokun, and have an amazing day. Namaste.